Hi, and welcome to the 12th video of the Old Guys Gentlemen Flippers. And today I'm going to be covering the CRKT, this is the first CRKT knife I've gotten, Swindle, designed by Ken Onion. I think it came out a bunch of years ago, but it was winner of the 2013 Blade Show as the Innovative Import Knife of the Year. Wait, that's not right. It's not an import knife. Let's start over again. Hi, welcome to the 12th video of the Old Guys Gentlemen Flippers series. And today I'm going to be covering the CRKT. It's the first CRKT that I've owned. I'm actually pretty happy with it. And it's the Swindle, a knife designed by Ken Onion. I'm not sure when it came out, but I think it was several years ago. It's an inexpensive knife. It was only $45 or compared to some of the knives I've been getting recently. But when I opened it and started looking at and playing with it, I started thinking, wow, this is only 45 bucks. It's got a really nice swept-back design. The action is pretty good on it. Here's a picture of it. It's got this interesting pocket clip, which bugs some people, but it doesn't really bug me. It's got some nice jimping here and back here, and some nice design features like the rounded edge. The knife, the blade material, wait, first of all, let's appreciate the mirror finish. Pretty good, huh? There you can see the emblem Swindle. It's an IKBS bearing system, so it's really nice and smooth. And there you can kind of see the swept back lines. There's another video reviewer who talked about how it's actually a very old knife design. It's kind of the opposite to the way knives are usually designed. But to me it feels pretty good in the hand, especially for a gentleman's knife. And so when I look for a gentleman's knife, I look for something that's slim, something that's not too heavy. And although this is all metal, boy, the action is pretty good in this. Actually, that bounced back open. So I'm pretty happy with the action on it. What are some of the other stats that I should go over here? It's 7.5 inches overall when it's open. The blade length 3.25. Thickness is 0.12 inches. The blade materials 8 chromium 14 molybdenum V. It's got a hardness of 58 to 59. So I have a lot of other knives that are harder than this, but it's sharpened pretty easily. In fact, that's one of the things I really kind of like about this is when they leave the flats on here, my knife sharpening system, the KME system, can clamp on here nice and solid. Now, the other thing that was kind of nice on the sharpening end is that they call this a Warncliffe style, where it's almost straight. But what that means in terms of sharpening is that the angle doesn't change that much. So the amount of edge that you get when you polish, especially when you do like a mirror polish like this, is nice and even. Sometimes on the other knives I'll end up with a lot of edge area here or a lot of edge area up here. It's frame lock. What else? Made in China, but it's very well made. It's takes a little bit of effort to open this, but it's not that bad. And like I said, it closes pretty easily. Opens nice. What else? I think I mentioned that people don't like the pocket clip. I think the only thing you got to remember is when you put it in your pocket, you just kind of spread this open a little bit because there's really nothing to catch it on when you go on there. And I've heard some people talk about how they'll put it in the pocket like this and then turn it around and it kind of locks it in. It sort of does. I don't have any complaints because it's balanced by how it adds to the look of the knife. What else? It's 3.4 ounces, but like some other reviewers had said, it really doesn't feel like it. I think it's because it's nice, compact. I love simple lines on a knife. I mean, it's only, the other nice thing, it's only like 1, 2, 3 screws, and you got this thing open. So you can clean it out and oil it up. Let's do some size comparisons. So that's the CRKT. This is one I reviewed earlier. This is the Boker Qui-Con. Very similar knife in terms of size. The Kin Onion. Again, about the same size. And let's throw something a little bit different in there. Hold on a second. My trusty old this is number what? Number 6. Leopinao. So that's a little bit smaller, I guess. And then I have the bigger, I think this is a number 8, Carbone. And I'm curious, this blade always feels long to me, but it's almost the exact same size. So, that's it for this review. I mean, for $45, geez, go out and buy one. I mean, it's just great looking, decent steel, great knife. So I hope that had some value for you. Thank you.